Hi, I'm Russell Masters, one of the co-founders of Creatively Disruptive, and I'm talking to you today about advertising. What is advertising? Why does advertising on Facebook and Instagram work? And what should you measure and focus on? So let's start off with advertising. What is advertising? The goal of advertising is to reach people who are most likely to pay for a company's products or services, and then to entice them to buy. So why Facebook and Instagram advertising? Facebook and Instagram advertising works because your customers, both new and existing, use Facebook and Instagram every day. With its ability to target people by age, interests, behavior, and location, it's currently the most targeted form of advertising you can do in your business, and it's a fantastic way to generate new interest and inquiries for your business. We have four pillars of advertising at Creatively Disruptive. Number one, to increase brand awareness. So making sure that people know who you are, where you are, and what you do. Number two, target customers in your community. So to reach and engage with new potential customers. Number three, generate interest and inquiries. So getting more traffic to your website, emails, phone calls, walk-ins, and ultimately more customers. And lastly, grow your business and make more money because that's why you have a business. So as you get more customers and you start scaling your business, you'll be able to start reaching your financial goals. So let's talk about what happens when you start advertising on Facebook. What is going to happen? What should you expect? Well, the first thing is increased reach and brand recognition and making people aware of what you have to offer. Number two, increase website traffic of people interested in learning more about your business. Increase inquiries from Facebook and from your website. Increase phone calls of people who want to find out more and prefer to talk over the phone. Increased number of walk-ins after being made aware of your business. Increased word of mouth and referrals from people sharing your business to friends. Increased SEO rankings with social signals from your social media content. Increased repeat business from past customers who are reminded about your business. So there is a lot going on when advertising on Facebook, which is another reason why advertising on Facebook and Instagram is so powerful, because so many things will start happening and essentially you're going to create a buzz about your business and your local community. Let's talk about goals. Why are you advertising? Because if you know your goals and you know why you're advertising, then you'll be able to understand what success looks like. So some goals to get you started, just to gives you some ideas on what you can be thinking about. So some goals for a campaign might be reach as many potential customers as possible for the best possible cost, get known in your industry as a reputable brand, generate more phone calls, emails, and walk-ins to your business, increase traffic to your website, build your Facebook and Instagram following and engagement, maybe even sell products in your online store or build your email list. Whatever those goals are, and note that I do talk about goals because whatever they are, you're going to have multiple goals, right? So we're likely going to have brand awareness, new inquiries, and website traffic, or sell products in your online store and build your email list and increase traffic. You're going to have multiple goals. It's not going to be just one thing more often than not. So for example, you might have an ad that goes to new customers, which will create awareness of your brand, generate inquiries, and increase website visits. So it's important not to lose sight of these multiple metric points by focusing on the wrong thing. 5 reasons why Facebook advertising works and what can be measured. Number one, you can reach your customers for less than the cost of a lot of traditional advertising. Number two, you can be the only businesses customers think of when it comes time to make a decision. Number three, you'll get more visitors to your website than you did before. And number four, you'll generate more inquiries. And lastly, Facebook advertising is measurable. So let's break these down a little bit. Reaching your customers for less. You can literally spend a few dollars and reach 1,000 people. And that's one of the measurements of Facebook advertising, is what we call a CPM, or cost per 1,000 people. So for every 1,000 impressions, it's only going to cost you a few dollars. And out of that, you're going to reach a bunch of people. And this can make traditional advertising seem quite redundant based on the higher cost of reaching the same audience. Number two, be the only business customers think of. People typically do not buy from a business on their first exposure to it. Advertising on Facebook will build significant awareness of your business, and we call this brand awareness. So this is one of the most effective ways to continually make people aware of what you have to offer. I mean, the more familiar people are with your business, the more likely they are to become a customer when it's time for them to make a decision. Getting more visitors to your website. One of the most effective aspects of reaching new customers is when they then visit your website, as that shows an interest in your business. If they don't take action straight away, the only way you'll likely get them back later is to continually be seen by them with your advertising, so that when it's time to make a decision, they will consider your business first. Now, we utilize retargeting campaigns to continue to nurture these prospects. Number four, generate more inquiries. So one of the many benefits of advertising with Facebook is the ability for people to easily contact your business. So there's a variety of tools that Facebook offers that can capture these interested individuals, from sending them to your website or a landing page, utilizing Facebook Messenger, lead forms, and even driving phone calls. All of these tools and more is what makes Facebook the easiest and most versatile platform to generate more inquiries for your business. Now, the last reason why I believe Facebook advertising works really, really well is Facebook advertising is measurable. And while it can be difficult to see the power of Facebook because it's continually reaching so many people every day, there are a lot of metrics you can measure with 100% accuracy. So many businesses tell us that these measurable metrics, while crucial, never tell the full story. These metrics are just a part of the success that Facebook advertising delivers for their business, due to all of the people who originally saw them on Facebook or Instagram that eventually became customers. And we'll talk about what to measure shortly. So, what can be measured on Facebook? First off, delivery metrics. Who saw your ads? How often were your ads seen on screen with your targeted audience? What was the average cost to reach 1,000 people? And what's the number of people who saw your ads at least once? So we call these delivery metrics. Secondly, engagement metrics. So how did people engage with your ads? Well, this is the number of people that like your Facebook page or like your posts, or the total number of actions that people took on that page or posts or Facebook ads. So these can include things like clicks, likes, comments, and shares. And then lastly, we break it down into traffic, clicks, and actions. So what were the actions that resulted from these campaigns? So this would be the number of clicks on links within an ad that led to a destination or experience, and what we call on or off Facebook. So this could be on Facebook, likes, comments, shares, opening up photos, clicking on videos, etc., or off Facebook, including website traffic, messenger conversations, as well as when somebody takes an action after seeing your ad, for example, contacting you via an inquiry form or even giving you a call. One big thing that I really want to wrap this up with is don't stop advertising. Ever. Never stop advertising, unless you are closing your business down, of course. And why would I say this? I mean, one of the biggest mistakes that we see business owners make with Facebook advertising, and in truth, all advertising, is to make decisions based solely on single metrics like tracked inquiries or purchases from campaigns. Turn your campaigns off and you'll likely find that your business stops getting as many phone calls, emails, walk-ins, messages, and that there was a lot more activity happening when you were advertising on Facebook and on Instagram. And as I said, on any advertising. So one of the biggest tips I can give you is that advertising is the lifeblood of new business, and turning it off when cash flow is tight is the worst thing you could ever do. When you stop generating new inquiries, you prevent your business from growing, and that is the time you need to grow the most. So to sum up, Facebook is a highly targeted, cost-effective way to build significant awareness about your business and what you have to offer. Thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to hearing how you get the best results from your Facebook and Instagram advertising and the effect it has on your business.